Hey everyone, it's Dello the multiboxer, and it's been a while, and I'm going to bring out a nice little video here, just sort of stating what's up with the channel, what's been going on, and where we're going to go moving forward. So at the moment, I'm just started a horde team. We're level 6 at the moment. I'm just sort of getting them leveled up, and going to do some. Gonna do some leveling on horde side. Do some I can't even think of it. Ragefire Chasm. And where are my guys? I'm gonna start off with a death. What are you guys doing? Get some heals on my tanky boy. He's not even a tank yet, but here we go. Now, this was not how I wanted to start this video. Oh, there we go. I turned off my key maps. Alrighty, so we're horde side, and decided I'm going to level pretty much a melee cleave team. We're running a druid tank, couple of warriors, a rogue, and a shaman who will be a wind fury giver, and also a healer. And I don't really know what I'm doing with these classes. Well, I know warrior obviously, which is my main, but still sort of learn. I don't know much about shamans, especially in a healing capacity. So it'll be fun to sort of go and try something out there. At the moment, I'm going through and I'm doing a drop quest for canvas scraps. So I need 8 for each character. So what I like to do when I do that, just a little tidbit while I'm talking about it, is to get the however many I need on the main, and then slowly move across. So I'm on the rogue at the moment, so I'm going to use the rogue as the main tank essentially while I do this quest, and that way I can just loot on him, and when I get to 8 I'll move on to the shaman. I already have it on the druid and the 2 warriors, and that's a good little pickup. New bag. So I've got a little bit of money on these guys because a guy paid me 5G to sign a guild charter 5 times, so it's a little sneaky way I've gotten a little head start and got a little bit of gold to get this team going, but I haven't really spent any yet other than talents. And yeah, so it's going to be a sort of might have this video go for 20 minutes or so as I sort of chat away and just talk about what's been going on. Now, December was pretty busy for me. I've been away traveling, down at my mum's place, a few hours away, and you know, the 2-year-old son at Christmas time. There's just been a lot going on, so I haven't done a huge amount of wowing. I've been doing my weekly Molten Core run, but that's all solo gameplay. We're looking at split raids soon, so there's a potential that I'll get to multi-box some Molten Core, which will be interesting. I'll have to see if that comes to fruition. I think we start split MC and maybe not next week, but the week after. So that'll be a bit of fun, and hopefully I can bring some multi-boxing Molten Core. If anyone's done it and has any hints on how to do it, mostly I'm worried about Baron Geddon, quickly grabbing the guy with the bomb and running him out of the way. If the guild isn't too keen on me doing that, I might be just soloing Baron Geddon and leaving the other guys around the corner, not involved in the fight, something like that maybe. But it all depends. I think I'll be quick enough to quickly grab the window that's got the bomb and run it out of the way, but you know, some people aren't very good at getting one character out of the way when they're playing the game by themselves. So we'll have to just sort of see what people say. I definitely don't want to wipe the guild, so But yeah, I sort of want to get this second team going. So basically I'm looking for interaction from you guys out there. What do you want to see from this leveling experience? Is there anything interesting that you want to see, want me to do? What are your thoughts on going ahead with the game and things I can do moving forward? I'm pretty bored on my main team in terms of multi-boxing. I've completed every 5-man in the game. I've completed Ubers up to the first boss. So that's where I'm at. I'm sort of like, they're all pretty geared. My warrior's quite geared in terms of tanking. The last thing I'll do is sort of just go a quick run over. I might make 2 videos. Just a quick what my main team's up to and the fact that they're being shelves for these guys. Essentially, unless there's something interesting happening, like I need to farm some gold or something like that. So that's sort of where that's at. So yeah, it's interesting to be starting again. I'm on a PvE server, so this is actually the same server as my main team. If these get to 60, getting to 60 is a big commitment, and I'm not sure how far I'll be able to cope with life and everything else going on, but you know, it might take 2-3 months, maybe longer, but I would like to get these guys to 60 and go from there. So there we go. That's that quest completed. I'm not sure where to hand it in. Back there. Let's head down. That can be handed in at any point. So let's head down and have a look what quests are down in Sengen. Okay, so rambling. There's no script or anything, no ideas written down before I started talking. I'm just talking. So that's where we're at. Hopefully I can stream a bit of this level process. I intended on starting my stream, but then life got in the way and I wasn't really playing much, so there was nothing really to stream. And no one really wants to watch me do MC by myself. There's plenty of videos of people soloing MC, I'm sure. So that, yeah. Also, I've been using my laptop because I've been traveling and playing that way. So that's where we're at. Anyway, rambling again. Things moving forward. This will be my main team that I'm putting on the YouTube channel, and when I play at night and do some dungeon leveling with this, I'll jump on a stream and go that way. So number 1, this is my team you'll be seeing. I hope to be streaming it. Don't hold me to it, but once I get to Rage Fire Chasm, let's at least get a stream going for that and see if we can do it for a few nights and if anyone actually watches. If I don't get a viewership, I'll probably just won't bother. So if you want to see it, tune in. Potential of some MC multi-boxing if I'm lucky. So I will keep you guys informed if that's a go ahead or not, and I'll definitely be recording that and potentially streaming that and getting that uploaded. So fingers crossed we can have that happening. Yeah, and yeah, I'll be back at home and getting back into the swing of normal working life as January and February swing around. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the time being. So yeah, any questions? What's been happening with you guys? Where you guys rating? Any comments? I'm still getting subs and comments coming in, which I've just spent the last day or two getting back and going over all the comments and answering them. So if questions, anything like that, let me know. I'll get them answered, and let's see if we can get the channel up and going again. So yeah, that's it. So this gameplay is just pretty boring sort of stuff. It's just me using interact with target and and that sort of stuff. But a lot of questions about how I play the game and how I level and that sort of stuff. It's going to get interesting come dungeons. Killing single mobs like this is pretty boring, isn't it? And also I want to get an interact with target bug fixed. I know there's some good threads on dual boxing on how to do that. So yeah, there's also some other good YouTubers. I can't remember off the top of my head their names. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to them, so I might be able to find those. And they've got some good melee DPS, like melee cleave teams that they've multi-boxed up to 60. So I might be able to give some links to those guys and steal some of the way they've played and some of the methods they use, because they're much more experienced at this with me. I'm used to my 4 guys sitting back and shooting frostbolts. So yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna shut up now. This has been 10 minutes of me rambling, and yeah, good. It'll be good to hear from you guys in comments. I'm Delly the Multiboxer. Bye for now.